So I thought that was that. Well, the person replied, no, more like you ran over, asked a million questions about the bike, then asked the price and ran away with tail between your legs. You will never own a bike like this. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another vloggy vlog in the beautiful city of New York, Brooklyn to be exact, where we ride motorcycles and yap. We got a beautiful Tuesday today. It's 42 degrees. Hey puppy, that dog did not like me. Did not like the bike, but it's about 42 degrees and feels like 32. It's I'd say it's a chilly morning, and rain is on forecast the whole day, so that's why I'm riding with my high beams on for extra visibility. And there was a cop right there. I'm glad that I slowed down, because otherwise it would have been first thing in the morning trouble. Oh look, Royal Dragon Restaurant. Interesting. I had no idea. They opened up a Chinese restaurant right there. Huh. And it looks like not one of those like quick takeout places, but a real deal Chinese spot. Interesting. I am most definitely coming here someday when I finally digest all the food I've been eating. I feel like I've been eating like a fucking pig the last couple of days here, a couple weeks. I don't know why exactly. I guess it's because it was like around Christmas and New Year's and you're just kind of in the party mode. But it's time to get back off the party mode and get to regular life mode where one takes care of his health. Anywho, on this beautiful day, I wanted to talk to you guys about this funny story that happened to me recently as I was you know, riding around doing my usual thing. It was a couple weeks ago, I would say like December 10th, let's say 15th. And so I was riding to Dumbo. I parked my bike, you know, I was working. Around noon I come outside to get a little bite to eat, because it's lunchtime. And I see that there's a photo shoot, because there's a, you know, like that block I always make fun of. It's a gorgeous block, and I can see how tourists gravitate to it. I understand all of that. And I understand how people want to take pictures there, for sure. Anyway, so at the block that I unfortunately make fun of and call the cheesy block, because I always see a million tourists there, I see there's a photo shoot going on of this Street Fighter Ducati, and I see that it's a custom. At the time I thought it was just they just did like they just put on a different tail and changed the light in the front, and that's it. And you know, and then I see also a G-Class Benz, like a nice little Jeep, not the bling bling ones, but like the old school military looking ones. And so yeah, so anyway, so I see it, and it's like being a bicyclist or a motorcyclist, you know, like I said bicyclist because that's what I was going to talk about, but like being a motorcyclist is just like being a bicyclist in a way, and the communities are very similar, I've noticed, because you basically just walk up to whoever. I mean, obviously not everybody's friendly, but you essentially, people are proud of their work. So if you walk up to someone and you go, damn, that's a dope bike, they'll be like, thanks. And then if you ask, what kind of bike is that, or where you're from or whatever, they would probably tell you. you know. And my gas light just came on. That's funny. So anyway, so like, yeah, it's all very friendly and good vibes, positive and educational. You learn a lot. Like, oh, you guys are from New York? Cool. Like, where do you make these bikes? Where do you make, oh, like, you know, like I'm not saying network, but it's like, if you have a product and there's a fan out there who sees it and asks questions, you know, you might as well entertain him. Man, this is bad. I'm gonna have to lane split. But anyway, so I see a photo shoot going on for this Ducati Street Fighter, and so I basically walked up to who I thought was the owner of the truck and perhaps the motorcycle, and said, "Nice truck." That's literally all I said, was like, "Nice truck." And the person was like, "Oh, thanks." At which point I said, "Where are you guys from?" And I thought he said PA, Pennsylvania. And I was like, cool. I was like, that's a nice headlight on the bike. That's what I said, like, nice headlight. And he said, oh, the whole bike is custom. I said, cool, all right guys, have fun. And I left. That's it. I did not ask for anything, and it was a totally normal interaction. I've had a million interactions like this, right? I just told you what happened. It's fucking boring, right? Anyway, so then I went, and oh, one detail I didn't say is then I, like, you know, walked away, and then I'm looking at him, and I took a picture to post on my Instagram, because I always take pictures on that block. Plus it's like, whatever, dude, you know, it's a fucking public area, you know. I'm a tourist forever. But anyway, so I see the guy is like, I mean, the bike had no plate on it because it was probably trailered there, because they didn't have a plate, and it looked all like tires were all brand new and shit. But yeah, and the guy was wearing, like, you know, like just a motorcycle jacket and a helmet, but he was wearing like normal pants, some like weird pants, and ankle socks, like low ankle socks, and like low ankle shoes, so his ankles were showing, right? And it's supposed to be like this vicious 1098 Street Fighter, and it's like a 25-degree fucking day, 30-degree day. So when I left the comment, like when I posted a picture, I didn't really know where they were from exactly, or the name of the bike, because I, you know, I didn't ask or didn't catch it or whatever. And so I posted like, nice photo shoot at the cheesy tourist spot, but naked ankles is not nice, or something like that. Some sarcastic shit like that, you know, making fun of the man's naked ankles, not saying anything about the bike, not saying anything bad about the bike or anyone. Well, I get anyway, so I forget about it, you know. A couple weeks go by, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, who knows? Fucking new year. Anyway, yesterday somebody tags me in the pictures. It's kind of like, oh, isn't that the picture? Isn't that the bike from the picture? Because somebody came across that photo, and I was like, yeah, that is the bike. And I replied, and I said something like hashtag low socks, or sock game, or some shit. Something about the naked ankles, but alluding to socks, I believe, like sock life. But the picture has like a bunch of fucking likes and comments, so it's like, whatever. It's silly, like, plus it's like has nothing to do with the bike, it has to do with the socks, you know. Anyway, I received the fucking comment on my picture that said, because when I clicked on the person's name, they had a bunch of motorcycles and they had the same pictures as the picture I made fun of. Oh, that's the same bike from the same photo shoot. And they commented, desperate for content, at my picture. And to which I replied, no, I just saw a cool bike and a cool car. I took a picture of it at lunch break, posted it, and yes, I made fun of the person having naked ankles in 30-degree weather. It was silly. They're cold, you know? Doesn't make sense. But anyway, so I thought that was that. Well, the person replied, no, more like you ran over, asked a million questions about the bike, then asked the price and ran away with tail between your legs. You will never own a bike like this, and that's the closest you'll ever get to it, is this photograph. And you asked to take a picture, which is a fucking complete lie. All of that. Did not ask to take a picture, did not ask the price. So that person basically treated me like I'm a peasant, like, you will never own a bike like this. It's like, fuck off, buddy. That bike is nothing fucking special. You bolted on some carbon parts, you know, maybe the carbon parts are custom, but it's like, come on, dude. Like, you're not doing anything fucking special here. Anyway, I'll have to continue this vlog because I have a lot more to say, but unfortunately I'm at my destination, so we'll not be able to talk about this for much longer right now.